Welcome to day 6 of the Roulette Master Bracket Challenge. Today we have Splits to the Ritz by Mark Pfeiffer up against the Unicorn from Joe M. Barnes, and I can't wait to see the results of this and see how both systems perform. So I hope you're excited as well, and let's go ahead and get started. So up first today, we're going to have the Unicorn by Joe M. Barnes, and I can't wait to share it with you and see how it performs in the next 15 minutes. Again, all these systems get 15 minutes, and they have a $1,000 bankroll. And let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to set my timer once I get the bets going here. Let's put $5 on first and $5 on second. Timer's on, and let's get started. All right, here we go. This is the Unicorn by Joe M. Barnes. That's a 22 black. Okay, and when we win, we just rebet. And then when we lose, that's when I'll explain what to do next. That's a 30 red. Okay, now that is a loss. So when we lose with this system, then the next step is to place $30 on the third 12, $30 on the second 12, and then we're going to put $10 on two of the corners in the first 12, the ones right there, and now we're going to go ahead and spin. So here we go. That's a 23 red. Okay, and you can see we just recovered the amount that we lost, and now we're going to go back to the original bet of $5 each. Let's switch that back to $5 units. Here we go, and currently we're up $5, and let's spin. You can actually get a lot of wins in a row with this system, and that's how you really make your money with it. And then when you lose, you just try to recover. So here we go. Let's rebet that and spin. Let's see how many wins we can get in a row. All right, we're 2 minutes in of the 15 minutes in this first part of the challenge today. There's another win, so we're up $15. And let's spin again. Here we go. Okay, that's a 5 red. Okay, another win. So we'll just rebet and spin. And again, these wins in a row are how you get your profit with this system. The rest of it is just for recovery. And that is a 7 red. That's another win. And again, these are $1,000 bankroll systems. And I'll go over also how many times you have the ability to recover and what to do when you lose a second time. So we lost there, so now we're going to put 30 on third, 30 on second, and then 10 on the two corners. Here we go again. If we get the win, we'll recover. If we don't, I'll show you what to do next. But we got the win, and either way, I'll show you what to do next. But let's go back and let's clear that off, put the original bets back out because we recovered our losses. You can see we're up $25, and let's spin. And again, coming up here soon is going to be Splits to the Ritz by Mark Pfeiffer, and I can't wait to see how that one does as well. So we lost again there. So we're going to put $30 on third, 30 on second, and 10 on each of these two corners. Here we go. Let's see what we get here. And that's a 0, so that's definitely a loss. Okay, so on that one, when we lose in this second part of it, what you're going to do is double 3 times. And spin. Here we go. Okay, that's a 2 black. And you can see we recovered everything that we just lost, and we're back actually just 15 up right now. So here we go, and that is a 20 black. Okay, so we won again, and we rebet. And when you get to that second stage there, it doesn't recover the original loss, just what you lost on the stage 1 of the recovery process. So there is a $5 win. Let's see how many more we can get. We're back up 25, and let's spin. Here we go. That is a double 0, so that's a loss. So we're going to put our $30 down, and then put our 10 on the corners. And again, you'll have 2 chances to recover with 32 numbers. And here we go. And again, that's the 24 from the 12s plus the ones on the corners there. And okay, and we got the win there. So we just go ahead and restart. We recovered, and that's why there's so many numbers covered with that. We're still up 25, and let's build it back up. That's a 7 red. That is a win. So let's rebet and spin. Here we go. That's an 18 red. It's another win. We're up $35. Again, this is a $1,000 bankroll system, and we're 5 minutes and 53 seconds into the 15 total minutes of this first part of the challenge today. And let's rebet and see how many wins we can get in a row here. That's a 12 red. Okay, so let's go ahead and just rebet, and we'll check our balance after this one. Okay, that's a 22 black. Another win. We're currently up $50, and let's rebet. Here we go. All right, that's a 12 red. Okay, so here we go again. Another win. We're getting lots of wins in a row now. That's what this is designed to do. You want to cash out after you get a bunch of those wins, but we just lost there. And now we put our $30 bets down on second and third. And this is against the first of 2 attempts at 32 numbers to recover what was lost. That's a 35 black. That is a win. We recovered. So you can see we're up 65, and now we're going to put the bets back out again. So 5 on each, and you can see we're up 65, and let's spin. 7 minutes and 35 seconds in here. That's a 9 red. Okay, so now we are going to just rebet. After every win, we just rebet unless we're in the recovery phase, which we get 2 attempts at 32 numbers. That's a 15 black. Okay, we're up 75 now. We're just rebetting until we get a loss, and then we'll go into that recovery phase with 2 attempts at 32 numbers. And we're in 8 minutes and 7 seconds right now out of the 15 total minutes. And let's spin again. All right, here we go. That's a 28 black. Okay, that's a loss, so we'll put our $30 bets down again. Again, we'll have 2 attempts to recover at 32 numbers, which is a lot of the numbers, and usually you can get it within those 2 attempts. And that's a 20 black. That's a recovery. We're up $80. So now we're just going to put the original bets out now and spin. And then if you do the recovery attempt again, it just wins the $80 back. And then you can restart. And we're up 85 now. And let's spin. 9 minutes and 3 seconds into the 15 total minutes of this first system. Again, this is Joe M. Barnes. And let's spin again here. All right. Okay, that's another one. All right, here we go. That's a 14 red. Another win. So let's spin again. Here we go. And I should clarify, it's Joe and Barnes Unicorn system, not because there's also a regular Joe and Barnes JS21. There's another win, and we're up 105 now. So getting some wins in a row now. We're almost 10 minutes into the 15 total minutes of this first session, and doing really well. So there's another win. We're up 110. And again, splits to the Ritz from Mark Pfeiffer's coming up next, and can't wait to see how these two match up against each other. That's a 21 red. We're up 115. And let's spin. Here we go. That's a 2 black. All right. And here we go again. Let's see what we get here. That's a 10 black. Okay, and we're up 125. Make sure you stick around for the second part to see which system wins. Mark Pfeiffer's system actually is based around the zeros, so the numbers covered are really close to the 0 and the double 0. And we're up 130 now. 11 minutes into the 15 minutes of this first session, and that's a 30 red. Okay, that's a loss, so we'll put a $30 bet down, and again, now we'll have 2 attempts to recover at 32 numbers per attempt, and here we go. That's a 27 red. That's a recovery. We're still up 130, and we just put the original bets back out and spin. Here we go. 11 minutes and 35 seconds in now. That is a 22 black. That's a win. So we're up 135, and let's spin. Okay, that's a 31 black. That is a loss, so we'll put our $30 bets out, and 10 on each in this recovery phase, and here we go. That's a 19 red, and we recovered. So we're still up 135. We put the original bets back out and spin, and we're 12 minutes 16 seconds in. That's 15 black. Another win. We're up 140, and let's rebet and spin. Here we go. Okay, that's a 24 black, and that's a win. We're up 145, and let's spin again. Here we go. All right, that's a 5 red. That is a win. So we're up 150, and let's rebet. And we're 13 minutes in now. 2 minutes left of this first part of the challenge today. Again, this is the unicorn from Joe and Barnes. And then coming up next is Mark Pfeiffer's splits to the Ritz. And that's a 13 black. Okay, so we're at 160, and let's spin. Up 160, that is. That's a 2 black. Okay, and we're at up 165 now. Here we go. That's a 32 red. That's a loss. We're at 13 minutes 41 seconds in. And 10 on each. Then 30 on each of those. And let's see if we can recover. That's a 33 black. We recovered. And again, if you lose that one, you just double 3 times and you have a second chance at recovery. And that our $1,000 bankroll will cover that. We're up 165. And let's put the original bets back out and spin. We're in 14 minutes 15 seconds. That's 27 red. That's a loss. Okay, so we'll be in 30, 30, and 10, and 10. And let's see if we can recover. We get 2 attempts with 32 numbers. And they're in the last 30 seconds now. We recovered, so we restart. Okay, we're up 165. And let's spin. We got about 15 seconds left. That's a 13 black. Okay, and we're up 170. Let's go ahead and spin here. Okay, and our time is up. So the unicorn system from Joe and Barnes made $175 in 15 minutes, and that went really well. So now I can't wait to see how the next system splits to the Ritz from Mark Pfeiffer holds up against this one, and it's going to be exciting. So let's go on to the next system now. Okay, now it's time for Splits to the Ritz by Mark Pfeiffer. And first we're going to place the bets, and then I'll set the timer for 15 minutes, just like the original system the first system we saw there. And here we go. So we're going to have $1 on the 000 split. And before I put these out, let me tell you, he picks these numbers because they're all closest to the 000 on the board. So here we go. And we have 1, 4, 2, 3. And then 10, 13, 11, 14, 9, 12, 23, 24, and then we have 26, 27, and 29, 30, and then we have 35, 36, and 25, 28. Okay, and that's the starting bet. And I'm going to go over, well, before I start here and set the timer, he doubles after losses with dollar units, and then if $5 units or higher, he increases by 1 unit. But for this challenge, we're going to be doubling after losses. Again, these are the numbers that are covered, and let's spin. They're the ones closest to the 000 on the wheel, and the timer has started. And let's see how this one performs. Okay, so if we win, we just rebet. And here we go. Okay, that's a 30 red. Another win. Starting out well, we're up $14. And let's spin. All right. 31 black. That is a loss. So we're going to double on losses and spin. Here we go. So I like systems like this where the certain parts of the board are covered. I think that's really good. And let's double after that loss. And definitely too, if you're at a live casino with the dealer, they might favor one side of the board and of the wheel, that is. And we got a win there, so we're going to restart. We're up $9. So let's go ahead and we'll back those back to the original bets here of $11 and spin. All right, here we go. That's a 35 black. Okay, we got a win. So we're up 16. Let's rebet and spin. All right. That's a 30 red. That's another win. And we're up 23. He says to keep track of session profit, though, to make sure that you're in session profit before you restart. So let's do that going forward here. And that's a loss, so we're going to double. So now we have a $22 total bet. And that's a 31 black. Okay, we have a loss there. So remember how much we were up there. We're going to double the bets. And here we go. That's an 18 red. Okay, that's another loss. So we're going to double the bets again. Again, we have a $1,000 bankroll, so we're good there. And here we go. That is a 9 red. And that's a win. So we're not in session profit. So he says do not restart unless you're in session profit. So we're going to leave it here. That's a 30 red. And I believe we're in session profit now. So remember, we're up 58. And we're going to take those bets back to 11 again. Here we go. Let me back those up. There we go. Actually, we need to put those back out again real quick. So again, it's the 000, 1, 4, 2, 3, 10, 13, 11, 14, 9, 12, 23, 24, 26, 27, 29, 30, 35, 36, and 25, 28. Okay, it's time to spin again, and here we go. We're only 3 minutes and 45 seconds in, so we still have lots of time. And let's see if we can get some wins. Okay, that's a loss, so we're going to double and spin again. Here we go. All right. That's a 14 red. Okay, let's check our balance, and we're in session profit. So we're going to go back to 11 and spin. Here we go. All right, let's see what we get here. And that's a 0. But in this system, that's a good thing. And that's always fun. We're up $68. Again, keep track of session profit with this system, and make sure you're back to that before you restart. And that's a 34 red. Okay, we lost, so we're going to double and spin. Here we go. We're at 4 minutes 47 seconds in. That's a 4 black. Okay, let's check our balance, and we are in new session profit, so we're going to restart and spin. Here we go. All right, let's see what we get here. That's a 3 red. That's another win. So racking up some wins now. We're up $78. This is performing nicely. And we're at 5 minutes and 16 seconds in. Lots of time left to try to get up to that number from the previous system. And we lost. So remember, too, that we were 67, 77. We were up $78. So very important. We're going to double the bet after that loss. And here we go. That's a 33 black. That's a loss, so we're going to double and spin. Here we go. That's an 8 black. That is a loss, so we're going to double and spin. Here we go. That's why we have our $1,000 bankroll. That's a 22 black. That is a loss. So temporarily we're down, but since we're doubling and we still have bankroll, we're still in good shape. And here we go. That's a 19 red. And that's another loss. So we're down 263 of our $1,000 bankroll. And let's spin. Here we go. Okay, that's a 25 red. Okay, so we are not in session profit, so we just have to rebet and spin again. But we still have our $1,000 bankroll. That's an 18 red. And that is a loss. So we're minus 391. And let me see if we can actually double again here. We have 650. We better stay at this level right here and spin again. We don't want to lose that bankroll. And that's a 21. Again, we're not in a position where we can, and actually, so we can't bet on this one. We would be betting over 1,000. So this system actually did bust, and we're not going to make it to the whole 15 minutes on this one. I do think this is a system that's better for playing in a live casino with a dealer because of the coverage that you have on both sides of, basically all these numbers are really close to the 000, and they form a big area of the wheel. So I think it is a good system, but probably one better for an actual live wheel at a casino and not an automated one or a video roulette or anything like that. But I really appreciate Mark sending this one in. You're fantastic, Mark. Keep sending those emails, and I love hearing from you. And so today, the system that ended up winning was Joe M. Barnes' Unicorn system. And and it performed really well today. But again, don't be discouraged if you like the splits to the Ritz from Mark Pfeiffer. I do think it is a good system. We just had bad luck today, and again, recommend using that in a casino, not online or anywhere with a live dealer would be good. So again, I hope you're enjoying the challenge, and we're going to move the unicorn from Joe and Barnes forward in the bracket, and can't wait to hear in the comments what you guys think. As always, this is a fantastic community of people that are just so active, and I love it. Keep sending those comments, and you know, I just love getting everyone's feedback also on the community page as well. So please send those in, you know, based on the questions I ask on the community page. I think that really helps. You know, if we do this again, all the stuff you guys are sending in will make it a much better contest. And that's all we can expect to do in life is try to get better. You know, we're going to be better the next time we do a future bracket challenge because of everything we're learning on this one. And so I think I did express to you that if we do it again, we'll probably do a 12 number, 18 number, or 24 number in the future, and make sure everyone has the same amount of numbers covered. That's something I want to definitely do if we do this again. But I hope you're enjoying the bracket challenge, and I will move the unicorn forward, and can't wait to share with you the matchup tomorrow. And this is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody.